boost is pretty useful because it's a combination of volume and compression. So if you have a solo coming up and you don't want to have to run back to your settings, you can just kick in the boost, right? Which is a combination of compression and volume. Without the boost in, you have, right? Check it out. So what it does is it gives you some boost and it also gives you some compression, and you can have a lot of compression. The preamp comes with a foot pedal, by the way, that can trigger the boost for you. It can trigger the EQ bypass or the bass intensifier, which I'll explain in a minute. But you can really use this boost as a pedal. So, you know, you're playing. Right? So you can just kick it in and get a little bit more juice. Bass intensifier is exactly what it says. If you're playing some reggae music, some dub music, or any kind of music where you want some really rumbly bottom, you can kick this in. Here's the level of it, and this is the cutoff. If you have the cutoff all the way, anything from 200 all the way down is affected. But you can back it off so you can affect which low frequencies you want to boost. Okay? And here's the sound without it. And then with it, it's. Okay, this is the effects blend. So if you have a bunch of effects pedals plugged in and you want to get right back to your natural sound, you just turn this all the way off, okay? And then this is the master. And the last thing I want to tell you about is the Aural Enhancer. The Aural Enhancer is like a preset EQ curve that you can use. SWR has had it on their products for years. I work with the SWR guys and retuned it a little bit. If you don't want to mess around with the EQ and you just want to get a quick scooped sound, get your mid-ranges a little scooped, you can use this Aural Enhancer. I'll play a little bit for you. Check it out. Okay, Aural Enhancer, up. There you go. Now again, I'm using this as passive. There's no EQ or no preamp going on the bass. So listen to the difference again. That's a regular passive jazz bass, right? And here you go with your Aural Enhancer. Right? So that's the sound difference. If you're out front or you're doing a solo, you might be able to use the Aural Enhancer and scoop the mids. But if you're playing in a band, sometimes it makes the bass a little bit invisible. Okay? So be careful with it, but it's a really cool effect when you use it the right way.